What's going on, chat? So we are back with another YouTube video. We're gonna call it Mental Health Monday. Mental Health Monday? Monday Mental Health. Whatever you want to call it. I hope y'all are doing good, you know what I'm saying? I am trying to get back into my YouTube bag, create more content for y'all, but it's just been hard. We finna smoke and we just gonna chop it up while I wait for my my food. Okay. I just ordered some curry goat chicken or some curry chicken with some rice, a beef patty, and some bread ball things. Yes, with a fruit punch. So that's what we're waiting on coming. I just wanted to tap in with y'all, talk to y'all a little bit. First, I want to ask y'all, how's everybody's mental health? If you are watching this, let me know below how your mental health is going, how you feel. You know what I'm saying? I feel like, I don't know if anybody else feels like this, but I feel like there's something in the air. I don't know, like, last week was a really rough week for me. I'm not sure if any of y'all know, but I have always struggled with mental health my whole entire life since a very, very young age. Depression is one of them, anxiety, PTSD, all of that good shit. You know what I'm saying? But when my depression gets too high and I fall into like a dark place, like it gets hard for me to do stuff. Like it gets hard for me to get out of bed. It gets hard for me to like want to clean or take showers or get dressed or leave the house, like, or even go to the gym, or make content. And I have to make content because that's how I get paid. You know what I'm saying? So it's like I have like very low motivation, you know? I don't want to make designs for my brand, or I don't want to look like, I don't want to do the extra things that I need to do for my brand in order for me to get it relaunched. And it's just like so much. I started studying stocks. I stopped studying stocks. And like sometimes I just sit and reflect. And I'm like, damn, like I felt like I was all the way healed. Like, not all the way healed, but like I'm making progress in my healing journey. And then when I have days like this, or even like a week like this, or weeks at a time, I'm like, wait, am I healed? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it gets so confusing, and it's like, But last week I did struggle like a lot. It was really hard for me to get out of bed. I was very unproductive. I didn't do a lot. And I just felt like blah, you know? And I don't know if anybody out there feels like that, or is going through that, or felt like that maybe last week like me, or maybe even a little bit right now. Like I even feel like that now, but I just kind of am like forcing myself, you know, out of bed and to do things so I don't fall into that dark hole. But if you are out there and you feel like that, I want you to know that it is okay. It's okay. Life is going to get better. You know what I'm saying? It's okay not to have all the answers. It's okay to make mistakes. It's okay as long as you learn from those mistakes. You know what I'm saying? It's okay to still be hurt about certain situations that you're trying to give to God, that you still might have, you know, anger towards and things like that. As long as you're, you know, at least trying to work towards it, it's valid. Like, it's valid towards healing. Everything you're feeling is valid. Even if you're not working towards healing, it's still valid, you know? But you cannot sit and you cannot sulk and feel bad for yourself forever. You know what I'm saying? You do need to get up and you do need to move on, and you do need to let go whatever it is that might be disturbing your spirit or making you feel down, you know? I don't know if that makes sense to anyone out there, but hopefully whoever needs to hear this video, hopefully this video gets to the correct people. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, I have been struggling. I feel like I'm in the part of my healing journey where like I'm growing very quiet. And I'm not sure if it's because like, you know, with my healing journey, it gets a little hard because some of the things that I'm healing from, you know, are out in the public and in the public's eye. So it's very hard to heal from things when people are constantly boom, 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 boom. It's also very triggering. Some things that I've gone through have impacted me in ways that a lot of people won't understand because y'all are not me, and it kind of really messed me up. So like sometimes things are like, trigger me and put me into like a dark spot, and I have to be like, no, and come back into like, you know, reality. And then when I have moments like that, I'm like, damn, like I still have so much healing to do. Like it's really, it's crazy. It's like an overwhelming feeling, like it's just, it's so overwhelming. It's so overwhelming. Like, I don't know how to explain it. I've just felt like so overwhelmed. Um, and I don't want to say with like emotion. It's just like, I just want to like be quiet, let things go. Like, I don't know. Like, I just don't have much to say. It's weird. It's really, really weird. But yeah, so like I feel like I'm trying not to like become distant. I feel like in the time that I am in my life, I am supposed to be, sitting still. I think that God is trying to tell me something right now, and I am trying to sit still. But I'm also like praying to God, like, please don't allow me to go into a hole where I completely shut everybody out, because that is kind of like what I have a track record of doing, is I shut people out. Like, I won't leave my house. I won't pick up the phone. I won't do shit. Like, I won't do anything. Like, I'll completely disappear. And I don't want to do that. And I've also been, like, really praying and trying to not be, like, cold. I don't want to go cold, towards people or towards the world, or, feel like I need to have a wall up. So I'm really trying to heal. I probably sound all over the place because I'm really just talking and I'm just smoking with you guys. But yeah, if you don't like it, you don't have to keep watching. But what's it called? But if you do like it, and hopefully it gets to the right person, I'll be happy as hell about that. But what's it called? Yeah, like, I'm all over the place. I just want to like heal in a healthy way, to where later on there's no turmoil to where I'm bleeding onto others or blocking my blessings. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know if that makes sense. And I feel like I'm in the point in my life where I'm really trying to find my purpose and walk with God. Like, I'm really, really trying, chat. I'm really trying, and like, it gets like so hard, like, cause it's so easy to get distracted, you know what I'm saying, and stray off like whatever path it is that God has laid out for you, that He wants you to be walking. Is very easy to get straight off, especially when like, social media plays a part, partying, all that stuff. Like, I am trying to hold myself to at least a 30-day cleanse. I keep saying that and I keep breaking it. Like, I keep saying it and breaking it, keep saying it and breaking it, saying it and breaking it. But I really, really need to lock in, and really like heal for real. Like, I've made progress in my healing journey, but I've also made steps back. And like last week, it really made me realize like, like, I really want all of this to just like get off of me, because I don't want to go into a dark place. I don't want to again be distant. Like, the dark places for me get very, very dark. I get really depressed. I tend to like self-sabotage. Like, it's not a good time. It's not a good time. I push everyone away. And me being, I know I've made progress from my very first healing journey, because like I didn't used to think like that, and I used to still do that. You know what I'm saying? So like, I'm really trying to prevent myself from doing that and trying to keep myself busy, also by leaning on God at the same time, and also ignoring all the nonsense that's going on the internet. Like, it gets a lot. It gets to be a lot. You know what I'm saying? I also feel like I'm healing from things that are like a lot deeper than what people really understand, because people think they have things figured out and they don't. Like, the type of hurt I guess I'm healing from, I don't really. It's like I know how to heal and I don't. Like, it's kind of like I've been hurt. Like, I've been hurt before so bad. Like, so bad. But I feel like this hurt that like I'm trying to heal from, it is like a never ending hurt. Like, it's just like always more hurt and more hurt and more hurt and more hurt. And like, the more I try to let it go, it's like more hurt comes. Yeah, like, it's just like weird, and it's like really hard to heal from something when it's just like constantly repetitively like being put back in your face. You know what I'm saying? But the hurt that I'm trying to deal from is a very deep type of hurt. And I've been like betrayed, I've been hurt. Like, that's something that I've experienced all my life. but me really trying to heal from everything that I've gone through has been very, very hard. A little too hard, honestly. Hold on, let me turn off this air check because I'm cold. I'm coming back, chat. I'm coming back. Don't go nowhere. I didn't want to pause the video because I didn't feel like chopping it up and shit. Anyway, what's it called? It's very hard for me because, like, I've gone through a lot of hurt, and you guys know, like, that saying that I say, like, I look at life like a tool belt, right? Everything that we go through, whether it's good, whether it's bad, we acquire a new tool belt, especially, like, new experiences. We acquire a new tool belt to attach on to our tool, or a new tool to attach onto our tool belt, right? That we can later bring out and utilize for maybe a familiar situation or pass on to somebody else, right? So the tools that I have equipped on my tool belt right now are not aligning with what I need to heal. And it's just like not working, you know? Like it's really, really not working. And I'm really trying to lean on God and trying to find the correct tool, which is God, but what other tools? There has to be other tools, you know what I'm saying, to mend what is broken right now inside of me. So I don't know if that's making sense to y'all, and I hope it really is making sense, because I'm just really being real with y'all. Let me check my food. Okay, who's bringing me my food here? Oh, they bringing it. Oh, yeah. Hold on, wait, what? They're going to be here in 2 minutes. 2 minutes? Do you know you got 20 minutes? Okay, wait, what? Hello? Chicken teriyaki? Why would I want to reorder that? Anyway. So it's like, it's been really hard, you know? It's been really hard, this healing journey. It's been one of the hardest healing journeys heading to you. Arriving at 2:02. On a bike? Oh, he's zooming! Or she's zooming. I wonder if she's actually on a bike. What's it called? It's been really hard for me to like properly heal, but I'm trying to do it in a healthy manner because I know how deep that hurt I'm trying to heal from hurt me. You know what I'm saying? And I think it's very important that no matter how hard it might be to face, whether it's a betrayal or a hurt or even a loss or just someone just backstabbing you, just anything in that manner or just anything negative, that you sit with it and you face it and you heal from it. Because if you don't, the chances of you even attracting that same person or you even becoming that person or even accidentally doing wrong onto others because of what that damage was done onto you is high. And it's not good to walk through life and live like that. And I don't want to do that. And I also don't want to walk around mean or cold or, you know, like I want to really honestly always be remembered, chat, as Josiah. Oh, he was always kind to everybody no matter what. Like he always smiled, he was always there for people, he always showed up. That is how I want to be remembered. I don't want to be remembered as, oh, Josiah, yeah, he was real cold-hearted, he ain't show no love, like he was rude as fuck, he had no loyalty, none of that. Like I don't want to be remembered as something like that. You know what I'm saying? Like I really, really don't. I don't at all. So like I'm just trying to like not turn into a cold, evil person. And I feel like we live in such like a fucked generation. And the more I utilize, like, I guess embark in my path with the internet being my career, I start to see how like evil and fucked up some of y'all are out in this fucking world. And then I'm also dealing with my own situation that was evil and fucked up in its own manner. And it's just like, bro, like this is just like a lot. And I don't think a lot of y'all really truly understand. The internet was never something that was ever like something that was like in my life. Like not even as a kid, not even just like even a few years ago. Like the internet Um. Oh, here comes my food. I should probably pause so I can get my food. But the internet was never something that I really utilized even growing up or even just like a few years ago. Even when you guys saw me within a very public relationship, that was never my prime um, source of income, and I never wanted it to even be something that blew up for me. Like a 9 to 5 was always my thing. So when it comes to the internet and like, embarking with my journey on the internet and stuff like that, I want you guys to really know that my platforms is really something that I feel like God blessed me with it, and I'm supposed to be doing something with it, and I'm trying to figure that out. That's one. But two, I don't know how to operate the internet sometimes. Like, things get very, very hectic on this internet, and I don't think a lot of y'all understand. Like, I think a lot of you guys think like, oh, everything's a skit and da-da-da, everything's for money. No, not on my end and not on my friend's end. And it's like, when you see me in certain situations, that's my real life coming onto the internet, and like, there's a lot of fuck shit going on, and it's very stressful, and it's very draining, and it affects my mental health. And again, it all resorts back to something that hurt me in a very big way to begin with. And it gets so hard to navigate. It gets so hard to keep your emotional intelligence intact because, again, it's not a skit. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is real life. Things that I would prefer not to be out. You know what I'm saying? But they are. Let me see what's going on with this food. So it's like, I don't really know how to, react or respond sometimes, even to the people in the comments or, people in my DMs. I can't even keep up with the DMs. I'm not gonna lie to you. Like, I don't respond to DMs like that. I can't keep up with it. It's overwhelming for me. This is all like a new place for me too. You know what I'm saying? And it gets very, very overwhelming for me because I'm also trying to heal, but I'm also like, I know God is wanting me to do something with this, and I don't know, like, if it's you guys watching me go through some crazy stuff, you know what I'm saying, and heal from it, and God bless me, and I bless others, and grow and glow, or I'm supposed to be utilizing each and every account for something. Like, I'm really just trying to figure it all out, you know what I'm saying? So if you made it even this far through the video, I appreciate you, because I'm really just sitting here chopping it up with y'all. But I appreciate each and every one of y'all who genuinely support me, you know what I'm saying, who haven't done anything like fugazi or weird to me, have gone through this roller coaster of social media with me, because I feel like you guys have seen me in a lot of different forms. And I feel like you guys have seen a little bit of, like, I would say, like, only, like, like 1% of my life that seems like it's my whole life, and it's not. You know what I'm saying? I do want y'all to understand, too, also, that I am my own individual person. I want you guys to know me for me, who I am, what I bring to the table, who I am as a person, how I carry myself as a person, what I want to accomplish in life. Watch me accomplish those things in life. Watch me bless other people. You know what I'm saying? Watch me grow. You guys are literally watching me grow. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. I don't know. I'm really just talking. And hopefully, with me just talking, it gets to, like, the right person it needs to get to, or it resonates with the right people it needs to resonate with, or the right people, in the community are watching me and we really vibing out, you know what I'm saying? Where's this food? Because I feel like, chat, it should kind of, like, be here, but, oh, wait, let me see. Oh, it says order complete. Oh, let me see. Stay right here, chat. It better be in the front door. All right, chat. Order secured. Why don't they knock on the door? Do I need to knock on the door? Order secured. All right, they did that quick. I'm not gonna hold you. What did I order? Let me tell y'all. Golden Crust Caribbean Restaurant. Ooh la la. Yeah. All right, we got a fruit punch. Ooh, this is that good fruit punch, too. Look at that. Yeah, that's that good fruit punch. But, yeah. Also, I do want to talk about, you know what's crazy is I got suspended from live for a whole week, which was warranted because I did break the guidelines. You know what I'm saying? I was rude to somebody. So it was warranted. It was definitely warranted. But, what's it called? I think that I was becoming too consumed with live. Because, like, when I be on live, it takes out a lot of energy from me. It takes so much energy from me. I get very distracted. I don't do the things that I need to do. And I'll sit there all day, whether it's getting consumed in the battles, whether it's being consumed just sitting there. I get just too consumed. And a lot of the time, I would say it would be with the battles. And I feel like God is like, all right, like, I feel like the reason that happened also is because God's like, you need to chill out. You need to sit down. I'm trying to show you something. And you need to listen. Like, literally. And that's probably another reason why I feel like I'm in a quiet era. You know what I'm saying? And I started studying King Josiah in the Bible today. And it's actually very interesting. I think, like, the more I study, I'm going to actually break it down for y'all and teach y'all what I learned or show y'all what I learned about him in the Bible. But he was a king in the Bible. And he was the son of... Ooh, look at that shit. Ooh! He was the son of... I forget. But the son of a king of Judah. His dad was an evil king. And he was killed. Oh my God. Oh my God. Hallelujah. Oh, this is so good. Oh my Lanta. Yes. God bless whoever made this food. Oh my God. Lee. All right, let's start off with this. This is a beef patty with cheese in it. Oh, no, wait. No, with curry chicken in it. This is so good. But his dad wasn't a good king, right? And then he was killed by his servants. So then Josiah became king, I believe, at age 8, right? And during his term of being king, he destroyed any false idols through, I believe, Judah, Jerusalem, and some other places. I'm still looking it up, right? He also helped lead people closer to God. And the reason why I'm trying to study Josiah is because I named myself Josiah. And I believe that that idea came from God, because I don't know if I told you how I got the name Josiah. But I asked God. Literally, I was sitting on the couch praying. A little fried turkey. I'm not sure if I should say that in the same sentence. But God forgive me. Brown sugar. Water. Not sure how I feel about this. I'm not sure how I feel about this. And Josiah just popped in my head. So then I went and I looked what Josiah means. It means God has healed. And God has healed me in a lot of ways in my life. So I was like, oh, that's perfect. Like, I can go very deep into that. Maybe I'll make a YouTube video, like, on how God saved me and just that journey another time. Because this video is getting actually very long. Good shit. Yeah, chat, we really chopping it up. Anyway, so that's how I got Josiah, but I never actually studied Josiah in the Bible. So today I was like, I'm trying to, like, figure out what am I supposed to be doing So I was like, let me study what Josiah did in the Bible. You know what I'm saying? So I'm trying to figure out like how I can align his story with maybe my purpose, because I feel like the two have a correlation. And I feel like I wouldn't be having that thought, if that wasn't the case. But I could be wrong. We finna figure it out. You know what I'm saying? So I'm just doing some praying. I'm digging in the Bible to see what I should do next year. Because, you know what I chat? Mentally, I am drained. Like, I'm drained. I feel beat up. I feel like I'm taking a few steps forward and then like more steps backwards than I am forward. And I hate it. Like, I hate it. Even though I am very grateful for everything that I have, like, I've come a long way and God has blessed me. But I just feel like, I don't know. Like, I don't know. Like, I don't know. I just really want to, I guess I'm really seeking, like, healing and peace and moving forward and letting go without having anger or distrust or anything negative on my heart. Like, I just don't want it. Like, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, I just feel like the last week it's been a lot. And today I'm like, I think today I realized that, yeah, I think God wants me to really be still this week. Like, really be still and really align with him and call out to him and talk to him and sit with him and focus. And I feel like he's going to give me the answers, whether it's this week, whether it's in the coming weeks, whether it's in a year. I don't know, but I feel like the answers are slowly showing through, like, even with, like, looking. Okay, so, like, I asked myself, like, okay, I need to do something with my platforms. Like, what is the main purpose? Because, again, chat, I've never expected to have this. You know what I'm saying? I never really wanted it. Social media was something I did not want to do ever. And God gave it to me. So it's like, okay, so what do you want me to do with it? You know what I'm saying? And I tried to do it like my transition or mental health and, you know what I'm saying, create a safe space. And I'm also thinking, like, maybe I'm supposed to be incorporating more of God into my platforms also. Like, so once I asked myself that, then I had the idea of, okay, well, what did Josiah do in the Bible? And what did Josiah do in the Bible? Bring people closer to God. You know what I'm saying? Help people align their purpose with God. He also destroyed false idols and anyone that worshiped false idols. So that's like, I feel like you're trying to tell me something, but what is it? You know what I'm saying? I don't know. I feel like, I hope y'all are enjoying this video because I'm trying to be, like, you know, open. I'm trying to be transparent with y'all. I'm trying to, I don't know. I feel like this needs to get to also somebody too. Maybe something that I said in the video. So hopefully this just gets to the right ears and not to the wrong ones. You know what I'm saying? And even if it does, God bless you. I appreciate you. I love you. I don't want no smoke, gang. You know what I'm saying? But yeah. I don't know what the hell I was just about to try to say. Yeah, chat, I'm really just trying to, like, get it together, you know? I'm trying to really grow and glow and heal, and I want to be able to, like, get to a point where I'm able to change the world. Like, I do have plans with my platform. I just need to figure out how I'm going to get it to where I need it to get to, you know? And I also feel like there's some, it's so easy to get distracted on social media and divert your purpose of usage of your platform. You know what I'm saying? When, you know, nonsense occurs. And I feel like also some people think they have me all figured out due to, you know, a situation that happened that made multiple other situations happen. You know what I'm saying? And y'all don't have me figured out. Like, y'all don't even know me for real. Like, it's crazy. It's actually crazy, like, how many people that don't know me at all from a can of paint have so many established opinions on me. You know what I'm saying? In a negative manner. And I'm just like, yo, like, you've never even talked to me. You don't even know me. Based off of a said person that they don't even know. Like, what I hate about the internet is anybody could come on here and say some fuck shit. And one, if they say it first, typically people are like, I'm on their side. Because a lot of people have like TikTok brain where they can't even sit for a period of time and really focus and register what the hell is even going on in a situation. Or they already established like sides because of their favorite creator. It doesn't matter about principle, it doesn't matter about morals, it doesn't matter about none of that. You know what I'm saying? It's like, oh, I love their content, so fuck what they do. And it's like, what the fuck? Like, huh? What? So a lot of people think they have me figured out due to situations with that too. And it's actually overwhelming because it's like, you don't have me figured out. You don't know me. I'm not even any of those things. You know what I'm saying? It's just like, wow. That becomes a lot too. It becomes a lot. It becomes way too much. But yeah, I don't know, chat. I had that food taste in my mouth. I don't know. Overall, I'm really working on my mental health though. I'm really just trying to get that back in line. And another thing, chat, that I'm really struggling with, I'm not gonna lie to y'all, is I don't know, for those of y'all that know, those of y'all that don't know, but I am diagnosed with autism. I am on the spectrum. So high functioning autism. So something that I need is like routine. And I had the same routine before not having a routine for almost a fucking year for a good long time. And it's been a very hard for me to establish a new routine. Like, I've tried so many times, even to go back to my old routine, like, but since there's things missing in my old routine, it's hard for me to even align with that routine because I'm like, I need to make a whole new routine because like my other routine literally, and I'm just gonna say it, I don't care who likes it or doesn't, literally revolved around being a dad. So it's like, I've had a very hard time, like, revamping a new routine, and it's like very hard because it's like, it's almost about to be a year now, and I should have already established a routine, and I keep trying and I keep failing, and I'm like, what is my deal? Like, what is going on? Like, it's not cool. Like, it's not a fun time. So I've really been trying to establish a routine. Like, I even have a whiteboard right there with times. I think I'm gonna like start incorporating like alarms where I do like really try to hold myself to it because I need to really sit down and establish a new routine. And I think that's another thing that God wants me to sit still and do, because quite frankly, it is completely unacceptable that I have been by myself for an entire year and I still have not been able to revamp a new routine. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's something that needs to get fixed, you know? Yeah, so that's something that I've been struggling with, is that new routine. Like, I have to have a routine. I have to have a routine. I need to be able to, like, know, okay, what am I doing next? What am I doing next? Now, not all hours of the day, but, like, you know, like, especially at the start of the day, like, what am I finna do? That's another reason why, like, I like the gym. Like, once I get into a set routine, it's easy for me to do the gym at a set routine because I have to go by that routine or my whole day is thrown off. My whole, like, vibe, my mood, like, I just feel imbalanced. Like, I feel overstimulated. Like, it's weird. Like, I don't know how to explain it. I don't know if anybody can relate, but it's just something that I deal with. You know what I'm saying? So, and it's easy for me, like, to, again, fall into a depression because I'm not doing nothing. And then I find myself just sitting here doing nothing or I'll get on live for an unhealthy amount of hours, and I'm not even doing anything for like my own self-care. Like, I got dressed for the day, I brushed my teeth, I did my hair, I maybe ate, maybe not. You know what I'm saying? Maybe I slept, maybe I didn't, because then I get off live and then I lay in the bed for an unhealthy amount of hours scrolling. You know, like, there's a whole bunch of self-sabotage that occurs with me when I don't have a set routine and I'm not holding myself to that routine. You know what I'm saying? Because it's very easy for me to stray off the path. I also have ADHD, so it's like, like, hey, you, are you cool? Are you good? You know what I'm saying? But yeah, I think I'm finna end this video though, because it's a little long. I feel like you guys got your good dose of me, for this YouTube video. I really do hope that y'all enjoyed this video. You know what I'm saying? I really appreciate for real. I know I said this earlier in the video, but I really appreciate each and every one of y'all that do support me and show me love on a daily basis. Like, it means so much to me, more than y'all even understand. Sometimes I be shocked. I'm not gonna hold you. I really be like stunned. I be flattered. You know what I'm saying? I be flabbergasted. I really, really love y'all. I appreciate y'all. And I really appreciate everyone that has gone through this journey with me and has uplifted me with kind words. You know what I'm saying? Really been there for me, for real, for real. It really means a lot to me. I will see y'all in the next YouTube video. If y'all have not liked, subscribed, turn your notification bell on, make sure y'all drop a comment below. Let me know if you guys enjoyed this video. Please drop a comment below. I like feedback on, you know, the content. Again, I am new to the content, so you guys' feedback is very helpful for me to be able to take that and adjust, you know, and tweak my content, or even implement new ideas or things that you guys would like to watch. So I would really appreciate if you could comment that below. Until next video, chat, a whole lot of peace, whole lot of love, whole lot of happiness. We out of here, gang.